Right, so the song Emily by Bowling for Soup then, I think straight away it actually starts with like the verse, so there's not really an intro as such. So the verse then, it's just going to sound something like this. Okay, so quite a simple piece then, lots of power chords and lots of palm muting. So all we're going to do to start off with then, put your index finger on fret 5 string 6, ring finger fret 7 string 5, and your little finger fret 7 string 4. And what we're going to do is play this once to start with, where we're not palm muting, so just like this. Okay, dun. And then what we're going to do, if you look at the tab, we're going to play it 6 more times, and this is where we are going to be palm muting it. And the only difference is we're just going to be playing the top 2 strings. So if you want to, you can leave your little finger where it is, but you don't actually have to. So you could take your little finger off if you want to. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. And again, all we're going to be doing is going downwards 6 times, hitting strings 5 and 6, and that's going to be palm muted. So that's going to be this kind of sound. Okay, so all I'm doing there then, taking this part of my hand there, I'm going to press down on the strings around this area of the guitar, like right up near the bridge around here. Pressing down, that's going to give you that heavy sound. Yeah, that kind of thing. And if you've never really heard of palm muting before, like you're not sure what to do, instead of sort of having a go at this just yet, if you just go back to the main site for a second and just have a look at my video on palm muting. Just run through that a couple of times. Then when you come back to this song, you won't actually have too many problems with it. So, like I said, then we're going to do that 6 times. Okay, so the first bit then. Yep, and then we're going to stay in that shape. Do it 8 more times. Okay. Then go down a string and down a fret. So you're going to have your index finger on fret number 4 string number 5, your ring finger on fret number 6 string number 4. Then you don't, like I said, you don't actually need to put your little finger on. And all we're going to do is just play this 16 times downwards, so like this. Okay, and again that's all palm muted, and just down strokes. From there then, index finger fret 2 string 6, ring finger fret 4 string 5, 16 times downwards again, palm muted. Okay, then from there then it's going to be index finger fret 5 string 5, then your ring finger fret 7 string 4. To start off with, we're going to go down 8 times. Yep, then 4 more. And then what we're going to do, you can actually take off your ring finger. So now I've got your index finger on fret 5 string 5. Like we've got 4 notes coming up. We're not going to palm mute any of them. What we're going to do is first of all pick that note, then slide your finger down a fret to fret 4, pick that, and then put your middle finger on fret 5 string 5, play that once, and then take that finger back off and play it again. So those last 4 notes. Yeah, da 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 da. So that's basically like the first verse then, and you shouldn't really have too many problems with it. The only sort of tricky part is that last part where you're doing it 8 times, then 4, then that little riff. So this part. Okay. So what I'll do then, I'll just play it all through, follow it along on the tab, and you should have something that sounds like this then. Okay, so something like that then, alright? So that's verse A, and what we can have a look at now is how to play verse B. Alright, so verse B then, I think we're pretty much going to be playing the same chord shapes in the same order. I think we're also probably going to be doing like the same number of sort of strums. The only difference is, I think, instead of just going downwards all the time, we're going to be going down and up, and it's just going to sound something like this then. Okay, so to start off with then, back to that original shape, index finger fret number 5 string 6, ring finger fret number 7 string 5, little finger fret 7 string 4. We're going to go down, pause a second, then go down up 6 times, and then we're just going to keep going down up another 8 times. Yeah, so it's once, then 6 times, then 8 more. So and like the reason I kind of break it up into that little 6 and 8 is just so if you sort of need to like count up the strums in your head, counting to 6 then 8 just makes it a little bit easier. So that's basically just going to sound like this. Okay. Yep. And what we're going to do from there then is just go down a string and across a fret. So it's your index finger, fret 4, string 5, ring finger, fret 6, string 4, little finger, fret 6, string 3. Exact same shape, so it's down once, then down up 6 times, and then down up another 8. So okay, and from there then, index finger onto fret number 2, string 6, ring finger, fret 4, string number 5, and your little finger, fret 4, string number 4. Same pattern again. Okay, and the final shape then, index finger, fret 5, string 5, ring finger, fret number 7, string 4, your little finger, fret 7, string number 3. Same shape. Okay, so in total then, that'll just sound something like this then. Okay, so that's verse B then. Now, of course, all you need to do now then is put, like you sort of learn verse A, do that, then follow it with verse B. That's going to give you like the entire verse. And what we can have a look at now is just how to play the chorus. Right, so with the chorus then, I've done a similar thing where I've split it up into a few different sections. So chorus A, the first part of the chorus is just going to sound something like this then. Okay, so quite easy again. What we're going to be doing is playing each chord shape 5 times, just down strokes. And the first chord shape is index finger, fret 5, string number 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string number 4. Like I said, downwards 5 times, but the way we're going to be playing it, if you look at the tab, it's kind of like once, then twice, and then 3 more times. So like this. Yeah, so do 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 do. Yep, so that's one pattern then. From there then, index finger, fret 7, string number 5, ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string number 3. Same shape again, downwards 5 times. Move that entire shape up a string. Okay, and the final shape is index finger, fret 5, string 5, ring finger, fret 7, string 4, and your little finger, fret 7, string 3, and that same shape again. Okay, so in total then, chorus A will sound like this. Okay, so that's chorus A then, and what we can have a look at now is just how to play chorus B. Right, so chorus B is a little bit more tricky then. We're going to be playing a couple of different chord shapes that we've not looked at yet. Going to be doing a bit of palm muting as well, and it should sound something like this then. Okay, so something like that. And what I'm doing there then, to start off with, the first shape anyway, index finger, fret 2, string number 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5, little finger, fret number 4, string number 4. And what we're going to do to start with then, is all going to be down strokes. I'm going to play it once where we're not palm muting. Okay, then palm mute and play it downwards 6 times. So in total, yeah, so once not palm muted, then 6 more times where we are palm muting it then. And I think when we're doing the palm muting, we're only going to be playing the 5th and the 6th strings, okay? So that's the first shape then. From there then, take your fingers off, put your index finger on fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4. Make sure like the top of your fingers not touching string 5 though, because we're going to play that open, okay? And what we're going to do is just play all 3 strings once, not palm muted. Yeah, and then we're going to play just the top 2 strings twice palm muted. Okay, then all 3 not palm muted. And then just those 2 4 times palm muted. So in total then, it should sound something like this. Okay, so that's that shape then. From there then, move your index finger up to fret 2, string number 5, ring finger, fret 4, string 4, little finger, fret 4, string 3. Different chord shape, but it's going to be the exact same pattern, so the same palm muting pattern, so that'll just sound like this then. Okay, and then staying in that shape, we're just going to palm mute this 4 more times. Yep. All I'm going to do from there then is move my ring finger to fret 5, string number 5, and then put my middle finger on fret 4, string number 5. I'm going to play this once, take my ring finger off, so I've just got my middle finger on, play that, ring finger back on, then ring finger back off again. So the last 4 notes. Okay, so you know, once again then, I'll just play it right through from the start. So chorus B should sound something like this. Okay, so like I said, then at first it can be you know, quite difficult, because like you know, some of the shapes are quite easy to play, like quite easy to fret, but the palm muting, you know, that can be quite difficult because you're sort of stopping and starting a little bit. Also, when you stretch over and do the, you know, that might sort of cause you a couple of problems. But just take it nice and slow, then you'll get it eventually. So that's chorus B then, and what we're going to have a look at now is just how to play chorus C. Right, so chorus C then, it's just going to sound like this then. Okay, so I think there's just 4 different chord shapes again there then. And I think it's like the chord shapes that were used in chorus A, so you know, you shouldn't really have too many problems with it. So to start off with, index finger, fret 5, string 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string 4, and what we're going to do is play this 4 times, going down, up, down, up. Okay, from there then, index finger, fret 7, string 5, ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3, down, up, down, up. Okay, move that entire shape up a string. So now you've got your index finger at fret 7, string 6, ring finger, fret 9, string 5, little finger, fret 9, string 4, down, up, down, up. And the final shape then, index finger, fret 5, string 5, ring finger, fret 7, string 4, then your little finger, fret 7, string number 3, 4 more times again. Okay, so that's chorus C then. Put it together and you've got this. Okay, so all I did there was just play it through a couple of times for you, and that's chorus C. And the final part of the chorus is going to be chorus D, and you know, that's what we're going to have a look at now.